Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. You know what that means. It is time for Madness. The hottest program each and every Monday, 7 o'clock Eastern. I am Jeffrey Wrestling, and we kick things off with the boss man. That's right. Eric Bischoff is making his way to the ring. He's got something to say. We all saw what happened last week. The band is back together here on the Madness brand. Scott Hall showed up, Kevin Nash showed up, and they have aligned themselves with Hulk Hogan. A lot of people called out Eric Bischoff, and look at Bischoff coming out. What the hell does Eric Bischoff have to say about all this? You know, I said it before, I'll say it again. It's all about ratings here on the Madness brand, and guys like Eddie Guerrero, they couldn't get it done. Well, you know something? I had to put back together the band, the meal ticket for Madness. Well, Eddie Guerrero, by the way, you're not fired, but you will not be booked on this show. And as for tonight goes, we got to crown a number one contender for the Macho Man, and who better than Hulk Hogan? And tonight, Hulk Hogan, since revenge is coming up, there's a guy looking for revenge. It'll be Hogan and Shawn Michaels. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about that announcement from Eric Bischoff? He's not going to fire Eddie Guerrero from the Madness brand. He's not going to book him. He's just going to hold him hostage here on this brand. Unbelievable. And a lot of people called out some BS, if you will, with Eric Bischoff. And we saw it as the band was put back together, Hogan, Hall, and Nash. Are they going to run things here on the Madness brand? And how about it, our main event here tonight, Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan, one-on-one. The winner will take on the Macho Man Randy Savage at Revenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, as we have a newcomer here on the Madness brand, the Cruiserweight division, going to kick things off. Billy Kidman going one-on-one with newcomer S.A. Rios. This should be a heck of a matchup. And a great way to kick things off here tonight on this Monday night. We are just a few weeks away from pay-per-view Revenge. On a night where we will see The Rock go one-on-one with Sting. Oh my goodness, Kidman goes down. And S.A. Rios going to go out after him. No, going to stay on the apron. Keep your eye on S.A. Rios. Top rope. Asai Moonsault takes down Kidman. The Cruiserweights doing what they do best. Taking to the air. Taking high risk. And you know, you got to give Eric Bischoff a lot of credit where it's due. I mean, he's going to the well. He's going to the things that made WCW so successful back in the day. Guys like S.A. Rios, Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio, the Cruiserweights. But he said, hey, Eddie Guerrero, he's not a big enough name. He got his shot. He got his main event. But we all saw what happened. And S.A. Rios, that's why they call it high risk. He goes flying out. He misses. And he landed right on the concrete. And Kidman takes, oh my goodness, a shot there. Kidman takes quick advantage of it. A lot of people say, hey, guys like Billy Kidman, they deserve that main event spot. The Cruiserweights deserve a better spot. But they are featured here on the Madness brand. And people might not like a lot of what Eric Bischoff has done, but we have some big matches, including our main event here tonight, to crown a number one contender. Also, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, he will be in action defending that international championship. Tons of international stars here on the brand as well. Look at this. S.A. Rios catching Kidman as he comes in. And being the first man back in the ring was the advantage for S.A. Rios. Look at this. Got him tied up into the code red. Here's the cover on Kidman. 1, 2. No, Kidman reverses it. 1, 2. And S.A. Rios able to kick out of it. He almost had him right there. And now Kidman with the shot, but S.A. Rios fighting back. Super kick. I don't know how much of it he caught, but he caught Kidman enough to take him down. Kidman reverses, goes for a kick of his own, gets caught. And now Kidman. Oh my goodness! Kick to the side of the head. I might have saw a tooth fly out on that one. And now Kidman keeping it kind of grounded, keeping S.A. Rios grounded here in his debut. We know he wants to take to the air. Caught him there. Nice arm drag, though, from Rios. And now back to his feet. Caught him with the sling blade. Second rope. Drops down an elbow. Nothing fancy about that one. Just an elbow right to the side of the head. And now there's a shot. And some chops. Kidman, though, fighting back. No, S.A. blocks it. And again with that side suplex, dropping Kidman down right on top of his head. And here goes S.A. Rios. Thought he was going to go for that moonsault. He likes to use that to put guys away. Instead, it's a Hurricane Rana. Wraps the legs. One. Oh, and Kidman able to kick out quickly. S.A. Rios was pulling down so hard, he might have pulled himself off of Kidman there a little bit. Look at this. Shots to the side of the head as Kidman fights out of it. Picks him up. Drops him down with the power bomb. And that might have been a mistake. Kidman doesn't hold on for the cover. And that's going to give S.A. Rios just a couple seconds here. Oh, big time drop kick, though, from Kidman. And another one. S.A. Rios, so back to his feet. Kidman, crossbody block. Again, though, doesn't go for the cover. Missed that. Oh, S.A. Rios went for a Hurricane Rana. He misses. Now Kidman picks him up. Hooks him for a slam. S.A. Rios fights out of it. Standing Spanish fly plants him. And now S.A. Rios to the top rope. Could be going for the moonsault. He does. Oh, but Kidman got the knees up. Kidman got the knees up, and S.A. Rios feeling that one. Ah, shot to the side of the head. And now Kidman. Over the knee. That could be it. Kidman just working on the head and neck of S.A. Rios. But now S.A. Rios back to his feet. Gets caught again. Steps through, rolls through. Look at this. Got him by the arm. There's a shot to the arm. Big time chop that takes down Billy Kidman, who rolls to the outside. And now S.A. Rios wants him back up to his feet. Shot to the midsection. Over the top, power bomb to the floor. Kidman landed hard. We saw S.A. Rios land hard earlier, but Kidman able to throw S.A. Rios back in the ring. Go behind, hooks him, plants up face first. And now going to pick him back up to his feet. S.A. Rios, so again, rolling through, using his wrestling here in this matchup. These guys can fly to the air, they can wrestle. Caught on Morale with the head scissors. And now S.A. Rios back to the top rope. Billy Kidman trying to roll out of dodge. Doesn't do so though. There's the moonsault from S.A. Rios. He hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2, 3. Got him. And S.A. Rios picks up a huge win over Billy Kidman in his debut right here on Madness in the Cruiserweight division. What a matchup. What a way to kick things off here tonight. S.A. Rios victorious. And we got a jam-packed episode for you. Well, it is now time for the International Championship as the champion makes his way to the ring first here tonight for this open challenge, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. And we're going to find out who his opponent is. Wait a minute. And that's the music. Wait a minute, that's not Bret the Hitman Hart. It's Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is here on Madness. And he's going to go one-on-one with Davey Boy. How about this? The International Championship on the line. Jim the Anvil and the Davey Boy bell sounds. This matchup's underway. And now, wait a minute. What is this? Before these two lock up, it's Bret the Hitman Hart Here comes the Hitman to the ring. What's he doing? Well, apparently we're going to hear from Bret the Hitman Hart here. You know, I'm sick and damn tired of Eric Bischoff running things here on Madness. I'm sick and damn tired of guys like Shawn Michaels being put in the main event. I'm sick and damn tired of it all. And then they want to put family members against each other when we all know there's been screw job after screw job. And it's all about the numbers here. Well, Davey, Jim, I'm out here to put the numbers back. I'm out here to put the Hart Foundation right back together. So what do you guys say? We do things together again. Well, Bret the Hitman Hart, look at this. We're not going to have a match here. We have a reunited Hart Foundation. Davey Boy Smith Jr., Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and the excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart. We're back together, and now we got Shawn Michaels in the main event when it should be the Hitman. Wait a minute. Bret Hart, he's upset that he wasn't put in the main event here tonight. But that's Kurt Angle's music, and he's being cut off by Kurt Angle. What is this all about? And now Kurt Angle making his way to the ring. Both of these men were involved in that King of the Mountain matchup to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. Both men unsuccessful. And what the hell is Kurt Angle doing as he makes his way to the ring? And I guess we're going to hear from Kurt Angle as well. Kurt Angle, the Olympic man, he is the man who pinned Bret the Hitman Hart in that matchup and eliminated him. And I guess we're going to hear from Angle. In case you forgot, Bret, if anyone should be in the main event, it should be the guy who hit you with the Olympic Slam and pinned your ass and eliminated you. Oh, it's true. Well, Kurt, if anyone deserves a spot, it's the excellence of execution, and this is supposed to be a wrestling brand here on Madness. A wrestling brand? I'm a wrestling gold Olympic hero. And yeah, it is about wrestling. Well, Kurt, I respect you as a wrestler, but let me tell you something. I'm the best wrestler in the world, and there's no question about that. You're the best wrestler. You know what? Why don't I make you tap out again? Why don't we lock horns, and why don't we do it at Revenge at the pay-per-view? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Madness breaking down. Bret Hart upset he's not put in to the main event. A shot at the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line between Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels here tonight. Bret Hart was eliminated by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's not wrong on that one. And it is now time for tag team action. Psychosis and Juventud and their opponents, the newest two members of the Madness brand, the Outsiders. And there you see the band t-shirts. The band has been put back together by Eric Bischoff. And Big Sexy Kevin Nash and Scott Hall have arrived. And they are now set for tag team action. And how about the match that was just made? Bret the Hitman Hart and Kurt Angle at Revenge? I don't think you can get a better wrestling match than that one. Juventud jumps the gun. He gets his head taken off. And now Scott Hall gonna throw him into the ring. Oh, come on. Takes a shot at Psychosis. But Hoovy, look at this, sends Scott Hall into the corner. Oh my goodness, big chop to the chest. But Scott Hall, big kick there. Gonna pick him up. Drops him with the atomic drop. And a big time belly to belly suplex. And oh yeah, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. You can't take away from their ability, but we know everything that happened back in WCW, and we do not want that happening here on the Madness brand, and that's what Eric Bischoff has said is not going to happen. It wasn't going to be the same thing over again. He wasn't going to let all the wrestlers manipulate him. It was going to be about the actual wrestling. But Eric Bischoff basically saying wrestling isn't drawing the ratings it needs to. He needs the star power. So he went back and brought in his buddies, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, of course. The Macho Man is the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Scott Hall, look at this, just choking Juventud Guerrero as the referee gets back up. He was knocked down momentarily. And now look at this, Scott Hall gonna pick him up, drops him down with a choke slam. And now Scott Hall, he makes the tag to Big Sexy. Big Kev gonna make his way to the ring. And you know, the cruiserweights, they're hell of athletes. You can't take it away from them, but the size that they give up in a matchup like this against Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, it just might be too much. They really got to use their quickness and their power just like that, reversing out of it. Oh my goodness, taking down Hoovy as well. And now, sidewalk slam to Psychosis. The strength might just be too much. Oh my goodness, drops him. And now Juventud, he's on the floor. We got Psychosis trying to get back up. Nash going to send him into the corner, and oh my goodness, just overpowering and crushing Psychosis in the corner. You got to watch out for the band, I'm sure, in the main event here tonight. I'm sure they won't be far behind Hulk Hogan. And that's the biggest problem here on the Madness brand. There's been way too much interference, if you ask me. Sting was hired from Eric Bischoff to make sure there was no interference on the Madness brand. And I don't want to cut down Sting, but he obviously has done a horrible job. He was watching from afar. He got involved in the Madness King of the Mountain World Heavyweight Championship matchup. And while he chased off Hogan, I assume it was accidental. We still don't know what side Sting is on. But from behind came The Rock, and The Rock got laid out with a baseball bat. And the Macho Man's the world champion, and Sting and The Rock will do battle. I cannot wait for that one at Revenge. It is hyping up to be one hell of a pay-per-view. As, come on, Scott Hall's back in there. He picks up Psychosis. Up on the shoulders. Look at, oh, Hoovy fighting off. There's the Outsider's Edge. Juventud goes down. And now Nash. He's got Psychosis. Picks him up. Jackknife powerbomb. Forget about it. Hooks the leg. The cover. 1, 2, 3. And the band, the Outsiders, pick up the win here in tag team action in their debut. And the band is here on Madness, and they are here to take things over. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash pick up a win. Hulk Hogan's in the main event. He has a potential shot at the World Heavyweight Championship if he can knock off Shawn Michaels here tonight. And the numbers game is becoming huge here on the Madness brand. And wait a minute, look at this! That's Eddie Guerrero! Eddie Guerrero has just shown up here on Madness. We know he's not booked in a matchup, but did you see who he was with? That was Dean Malenko. That was Perry Saturn. And the Radicals are here on the Madness brand. And we are now set for the main event. It'll be, look at this, by the way. Oh my goodness, the Macho King is back. The King of the Mountain, the Madness World Heavyweight Champion. We're seeing him for the first time. And the Macho Man is going to come out here, and he's got something to say before our main event between Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. All right, well, let's see what Macho's got to say. Oh, yeah! You see, the Macho Man is the Madness World Heavyweight Champion, just like he said he was gonna do. And tonight, while Hogan's my friend, Hogan, Shawn Michaels, it doesn't matter who it is, at Revenge, the Macho Man, the Macho King, will still be the Madness World Heavyweight Champion. Now I'm gonna go watch this matchup. Good luck to the both of you. I'll be watching very, very closely. Oh yeah, dig it! Well, it is now time for our main event here tonight. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, making his way to the ring, getting set to go one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. The winner will go on to Revenge live on pay-per-view, our second pay-per-view here on the Madness brand, and challenge the Macho Man Randy Savage for the world title. We know Macho and Hogan have helped each other out, but you just heard it from the Macho Man. He doesn't care who it is. He is going to come out the World Heavyweight Champion. And here comes Hulk Hogan. Last week we saw Hogan and Eddie Guerrero one-on-one in the main event. And we saw the debut of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash here on the Madness brand. And they helped Hogan win it. The band is back together. And with championships comes power, and Hogan looks to be on top of the Madness brand. This should be an outstanding matchup. These two met for a qualifying matchup to get in to that ladder match, the Madness World Heavyweight Championship ladder match. It was actually some interference, and Hogan defeated Shawn Michaels. That was a reference Eric Bischoff had earlier on. Shawn Michaels wants revenge. He can do so here tonight. And if Shawn Michaels can pull it off, it'll be Michaels challenging the Macho Man for the World Heavyweight Championship. But you got to be on the lookout for Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, as Hogan kicks out there of Michaels. Oh, now Shawn Michaels with some shots to Hogan. Taking him. Oh, no. Look at Hogan. Shrugs it off, grabs the arm, takes him down. And now Hogan with the clothesline. And look at the Hulkster pumping up to this crowd. Only like Hulk Hogan can do. And now picks up Michaels, drops him down. Atomic drop. Picks him up again. And a second one. And now Hogan. Nope, reversed by Michaels into the corner. Big time chop. You will only see main events like this. Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan right here on the Madness brand each and every single Monday night. If you're loving the Madness brand, if you're loving this main event, go ahead and give the video a like. Help us out when it comes to draft picks. If this is your preferred brand instead of the other, the Adrenaline brand, this is all about Madness here. The biggest stars in professional wrestling. Guys like The Rock, Sting, Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels. Look at this, the leg drop. He dropped down the leg right on the floor. And Hogan, he laid out Michaels. Sends him back in the ring. He might have been better off just taking the count-out victory there. I'm not sure about that. Hogan going to turn him over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Michaels able to kick out. Too much time elapsed. And now Hogan. Big time shot to Michaels. But Shawn Michaels fighting back. Sends Hogan in. Picks him up. Atomic drop of his own. Trips him down. Look at this. Shawn Michaels. Oh my goodness. Draping Hulk Hogan across that bottom rope. And now the Heartbreak Kid fighting back with all he's got. Takes Hogan down. Is he going to... He turns him over into a sharpshooter. Oh, Hogan, though, too close to the ropes. Shawn Michaels put Hulk Hogan in a sharpshooter. And that's got to piss off Bret the Hitman Hart. You know he's watching this matchup. He thinks he deserves this spot. Instead of Shawn Michaels, the rivalry there will never die. And now Michaels really taking it to Hogan. Drops him across the knee. Shawn Michaels could be a super kick away from going on to revenge. He'll get revenge here against Hogan, and he will take on the Macho Man if he can knock the Hulkster off here tonight. Here, Shawn Michaels up to the top rope. Oh my goodness, diving all the way to the floor. And now Michaels throws Hogan back in the ring. Shawn Michaels taking it to the Hulkster, who is down. Drops down the elbow. There's shades of the Macho Man Randy Savage right there. He could be setting him up. Thought he was going to maybe try to set him up for Sweet Chin Music. Went for the cover instead, and Hogan able to kick out of it at 2. The hesitation might have cost Michaels there, and now Hogan trying to reverse it. Shawn Michaels, though, slips out, using his quickness in this matchup, but Hogan sends him over the top rope. And now Hogan is fired up, and Michaels caught him. Shawn Michaels again to the top rope, crossbody block, hooks the leg on Hogan. Cover 1. Now Hogan able to kick out of it, and now Hogan sits up. And the Hulkster trying to hook up in this matchup. Oh my goodness, just a hammering shot to Michaels using his power. And now Hogan, big time punch right to the face of Shawn Michaels. Goes for the cover 1, 2, and Michaels able to kick out of it. Hogan blocked that one, caught him again with the lariat. And now Hogan, he caught him with the big leg, but wait a minute, look at this. That's Saturn, and that's Dean Malenko. The Outsiders not going to be able to get involved in this one. I can't believe what I'm seeing. There's a fight on the rampway. Scott Hall taking it to Saturn. What the hell is going down? Things are completely breaking loose here. And now Hogan, seeing what's going on, he should have went for the cover. But instead, now he sends Michaels in. Wait a minute, Eddie Guerrero's out there. He just tripped Hogan. Michaels from behind. Shawn Michaels takes down Hulk Hogan. Eddie Guerrero tripping up the Hulkster, and now Shawn Michaels tuning up the band. He's tuning up the band. He missed Sweet Chin Music. Hogan picks him up. Now Michaels fights off. Michaels, he caught him. Sweet Chin Music, the super kick, cover 1, 2, 3, got him, I can't believe it. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, with a little assist from the Radicals, picks up the win. He caught Hogan, and Hogan just went to sleep. Sweet Chin Music, and if Shawn Michaels catches the Macho Man with the super kick, we'll have a new Madness champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're desperately out of time. We'll see you next week right here on Monday night on the Madness brand. So long, everyone.